I've always liked the RPG genre. I've never not been the biggest fan of MMOs, though, ironically, despite the fact that I'm playing one here and now. I've not really been the biggest fan of them. I've always liked co-op RPGs, but I find MMOs to be too grindy, I suppose the word would be. Too grindy, with too little involvement in the story. I like games like Divinity Original Sin. No, I've actually been playing that game recently, and holy shit, it's a fucking great game. And the best part about it, it's got fucking co-op. It's a co-op RPG. There are so few co-op RPGs out there with storytelling and complicated actual combat mechanics and things like that. Most co-op RPGs, which I guess would be MMOs, are very simple. They're very simple, save for raids, I know that raids are the biggest thing with co-op RPGs, but save for raids. Outside of the raids, you gotta admit, combat in some of these MMOs is very simple. It's mostly just press a button. Whereas combat in a game like Divinity Original Sin, for example, you gotta use strategy. You gotta strategize with your teammates. It's kind of like a raid, but all the time. And that's what I like about it. I just feel that there's not enough. There's not enough co-op RPGs. Probably because the audience that would play a co-op RPG is too small. And it's unfortunate because it's probably my favorite genre, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Open world, co-op, RPGs, and shooters are perhaps my favorite cooperative genres. RPGs in general are probably my favorite single-player genres. Oh, gotta fucking get my stamina back. Oh well, I guess it just gives us more time to talk. But yeah, I like RPGs. I like co-op RPGs, probably even better. It's just there's not enough of them, unfortunately. And my biggest quarrel with the MMOs really is the style of combat and the storytelling. I've never found MMOs outside of SWTOR. I've never found your conventional MMOs to be very big on the storytelling. RuneScape kind of does storytelling a bit okay. It's not the best form of storytelling I've ever seen, but it's certainly better than what half of the MMOs out there do. There's actual dialogue in this game. You actually know what you're doing. There's a story, and there's humor, and there's comedy, and it's great. But most of the MMOs out there, besides SWTOR and RuneScape, you don't get that. Even WoW, you don't get that. I mean, sure, there's quest text, but let's be honest, who reads quest text in WoW? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do, but I don't know. I just can't do it. When I'm with a group of people, like a group of my friends, we're just hanging out on a game, I don't really want to stop around and read quest text and stuff. I think it's just too uninvolved. The game like Divinity, you don't gotta do that. The game's voice acted, and even in the classic version of the game, when it first came out, that wasn't voice acted, there was decisions to make. So there was actual gameplay mechanics to reading the dialogue, and there was an actual cooperative mechanic to reading the dialogue, which in general I found to be quite entertaining. Oh, we need to go up to Edgeville. Oh, I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this guy. Oh well, we're going to have to try. We got to beat him. We got to beat him before we switch over to Darkscape. It's almost required. By almost required, I mean if we don't beat him this time, we probably won't, and we'll just switch over to Darkscape and do it that way. I think there is one more quest after this I actually do have to do, so we can just do that, I suppose, and then I think it's off to Darkscape for us. I don't think there's anything left at that point. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I actually need to get the armor in order to do this, which means I need to run my way all the way over to Varric, grab the armor from the bank, and put it on. Actually, I think there's a bank over here. Yeah, there's a bank, like, right here. Okay, so I can just go to this bank, grab my armor, and we should be ready to go. Alright, bank. Let's do this. And unfortunately, I need to store some of my crayfish. There's also a bank chest up there, so it shouldn't be too big of a problem. I'll be able to get my armor back before the fight, at the very least. There we go. Got ya. I'll just carry the armor with me. Also, holy shit. Dude, this fucking armor matches the Dark Mace of Sauron so fucking well. Like, seriously. I hope by the end of this quest, this armor gets stats, because I will wear this thing all the fucking time. Yeah, Mugger, you picked the wrong guy to mug. I don't really know what you were thinking. This guy's like just hiding in the corner. He's like, "All right, I'm gonna go mug the next guy that walks around." He jumps out with a fucking shank, and he sees the Dark Lord Sauron staring at him. He's like, "All right, I could totally take this guy." And he just like runs at him, like, "No, no." What if this? No, 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 no. If I were that guy and I came around the fucking corner and I saw my guy standing there, Sauron's mace in hand, Dark Warrior's armor. I don't know about you, but not only would I shit my pants, I'd be running as fast as I can over the wilderness borders if I had to get away from him. Because death over there in the wilderness is probably safer than dying at this guy's hand. At least in the wilderness, it'd be a quick death. This guy, God only knows what he'd do to you. I mean, I guess the blue cape doesn't match, but fuck it, I don't care. I'm sure they won't recognize the blue cape. I'm sure they'll be like, "Oh, I see you stole that blue cape from a white knight of Saradomin. Congratulations. Welcome to my base." Also, what the fuck was going on with the bridge? Hey, who are you? This is a monk. Yeah, I think this monk is actually a secret spy working for whatever these Black Knights are. Honestly. Alright, let me through. Yes, take me to the ritual chamber, please. And then I can store my Black Knight armor, put on my regular Knight armor. Probably get killed in this mission, because it's going to happen. Let's be honest, it's going to. I have no doubts that it will, having tried this 40 times at least. Where is the... Here it is. Oh, that's burnt crayfish. Where is the actual regular crayfish? We don't need burnt crayfish. And I'm pretty sure I stored the regular crayfish away. Unless I ate them, instead of storing them. No, I should have stored them. There's no dialogue of me eating them, at least. But I suppose anything's possible at this point. I don't see them in the... Oh, there they are. There we go. Now I got a full inventory load of crayfish, and we can only hope that the Dark Lord will be defeated. Let's go through the portal. Yes, I'm ready to enter the teleportation portal. Please let me through. Server, don't crash right now. This is the last time. It's the worst time for you to crash is right now as I'm about to fight the boss. It's probably crashing, isn't it? Yep! Fucking called it. Fucking called it. God damn it. Well, that sucks. Well, let's see if it reconnects. Hopefully it just goes away. I've said this before, I know, but you don't have a choice. If I don't record and I don't kill this boss, we'll never get to Darkscape. Is it crashing again? I like how it happens as soon as we arrive. As soon as we get to our destination, after all the rambling and chat just to fill the empty void, as soon as we get to where we're supposed to go, bam, server crash. Oh, okay, we need to actually remove the followers. Wait, why? What? Okay, I get it. You want me to remove the follower. It's also not a minion, like, a member's follower, so I don't see what the problem here is, exactly. It's a free-to-play follower. Or is it? Did I somehow glitch the game out? That would be amazing if I did, I'm just saying. It would be amazing. I need to remove him now. How do I get to my player? Oh, it's been customization. Okay. I guess I have to remove the pet. Oh. Well, I don't know what that was about. It's gone now, though, so we win. Or do we? The game appears to be frozen. Oh, there we go, there we go. It's back. Okay. I don't know if we can fight this guy now. The game lagging as bad as it is. It seems to have caught up with itself. It must have just been a glitch when I rejoined the server. Right, let's get back over there. Yeah, I'll remove my follower. It's fine. Alright, so we're back here. And actually, actually, I'm going to go back, because I did read that you could get his shield, and I'm actually going to try this, because if I can get his shield, I'm going to get his fucking shield, and I'm going to use it. Well, let me draw off one of the crayfish. I'm assuming I can get it back in case the shield doesn't work.